So I woke up in the morning. It was a very bright, it was not a bright morning. It was raining cats and dogs. But it was smooth, it was calming. And I usually wake up to the Tame Impala playlist. And so, of course, one of my favorite songs, Is It True, started playing. And I immediately jumped out of bed, but I had to turn off the song because, of course, I didn't want to wake up anybody in my house. So I start to get ready. I get my clothes on, I got my smoothie, I did my hair, and then finally it came time to get my supplements. Now, the day before, I was very excited to go to Sprouts and pick up a couple new supplements, and I will show you what they are. First, I got this magnesium glycinate. I have used magnesium glycinate in the past, but unfortunately the one that I like in the big tub that isn't flavored is no longer sold, probably because it's gross. So I had to get that one. We'll see how that works. Then I got this vitamin B6. This is for when I get cranky during a certain time of the month. We'll see how well this works. And then lastly, I needed some zinc. So the zinc that I typically take is a pill. And it's worked. It's worked for ages. But I saw this and I was like, whoa, that's so cool. It's liquid and it probably absorbs better. And zinc has been a big help to my acne, but lately I just don't feel like it's working as well. So I'm like, let me try this. So when I'm getting my supplements for the day, I did actually include the B6 just because I wanted to see if it did anything at any time at all. And the zinc. So I wanted to put the zinc in my smoothie, but I was kind of running low on time. And I put the zinc under my tongue, and I was like, this will absorb, and then I'll just take some water, and then I'll go get some of my smoothie, and I will be fine. Yes, so I did exactly that. I was bending over, I believe, to either put on my shoes or grab my bag, and I got this weird feeling. I got the feeling to both burst out crying and maybe throw up at the same time. And I'm like, what? That can't be. So I keep doing what I'm doing. But then I get this cough. I cough a little and I'm like, oh no. So to make a long story short, because there's no cute way to put it, I go to the bathroom and I throw up. My body thought that it was being poisoned. Can you believe that? And to make matters worse, I was right about to leave. But now my stomach was in so much pain. My body hates throwing up. I am not one of those frat dudes who throws up all the time. Like, I'm an old lady. So, luckily I'm allowed to work from home, and I just kind of took some time to kind of, love myself. And it was bad because I'm the kind of person who really needs food when they first wake up because my metabolism has been very fast for reasons I don't need to go into right now. But of course I couldn't eat. You just throw up. You're supposed to suck on ice cubes. So I did that for an hour or two. And then finally I started trying to drink my smoothie. I did not take any more supplements because I'm like, I don't know what my stomach can handle. But eventually I was okay, there's still some tightness throughout the day, but I lived. But the moral of this story is, do not take zinc on an empty stomach. Even if your stomach's going to be empty for only a little bit, don't even try. And I only took half of what they said is recommended. So it wasn't even that much. But my body, I commend my body for trying to save me. It really thought I was getting poisoned by a wicked old witch. But no, it was just me trying to take care of myself. But, sometimes these things, they go a little backwards. It's not the first time that a supplement has not worked for me. Once I was working with a naturopath, and they had me take this stuff that was supposed to lower my cortisol in the morning because I guess I have high cortisol for some weird reason. And that supplement was terrible. It made me even more tired than I already was. And it was just like, what is this? So Supplements are definitely trial and error. I could probably use that again with solid food, but honestly, the taste was disgusting anyways. I'm probably just going to return it and get my pills, which worked. So, yeah, that's a story of my very weird morning. I'm sure, you know, I think a lot of y'all still are working from home like permanently, so let me know if you even have to rush out the house anymore. Um, I do go into work most days, but I kind of like being out anyway. It's bad for me to be at home for too long. COVID just really killed me. I'm like, nah, I need some people. But anyway, that was my story. If you have any stories with zinc, let me know. Let me know. Because let me tell you, I've taken Zicam on an empty stomach and it didn't do anything. It just tasted like candy. Bad, bad, bad. All right. See ya.